Hello everybody, it's about 8:30 in the morning on Wednesday morning. Scout and I are just hanging out. As you can see, I just got out of the shower. I was hoping to start this little mini 24-hour readathon earlier this morning, but just wasn't feeling it. So I slept in, took a shower, and I have an appointment at 9 o'clock, and then the whole rest of the day is free to read. So I'm really, really excited. I decided to do this a couple days ago, and I wrote it on Twitter to see if anyone wanted to join me because I have a little break in my editing projects. So I thought, why not read? Because this month has been terrible for reading so far, and I blame it on The Nest. I really enjoy the writing in this book, but it has taken me the whole month to read. The whole month. It's not a very plot-driven book, which normally doesn't bother me, but I don't know, it's just taken me forever to get through, and I just haven't made up my mind about it. I think I've just wanted to pick up other books, but I wanted to finish that one, and I didn't know really what I was in the mood to read. But so, yeah, I want to read today. I want to finish that one, obviously. I have The Retribution of Mara Dyer on my audiobook. So yeah, I kind of want to read Everything I Never Told You by Celeste Ng, because I haven't read that one yet. And then I also kind of want to pick up Marlina, that I got in the Bookly box unboxing. Sorry, the lighting is really terrible, but I'm resting my phone on my bookshelf right now. But I'm wondering if this is going to be too similar to The Nest in just like that it's about, you know, broken people. And I'm thinking it might be nice to have something a little bit more lighthearted. I don't know. And then I also kind of want to get to Station 11 because I know I'm going to love it, but I've also heard that's not the fastest read in the world. So I also kind of want to get to Americana. So like these are all books that I know are going to be really good, and I've really wanted to pick them up. I just don't know which one I want to pick up first. So maybe I should do one of those try a chapter kind of things and see which one I'm feeling at the time. But yeah, I'm going to be reading today. I'm definitely going to finish The Nest, definitely going to listen to The Retribution of Mara Dyer, and then hopefully I'll pick up another one that sounds good. I don't really have any short books that I want to read, so I don't anticipate, you know, getting through a lot of books, but I don't know, I do want to like get through a decent chunk of a new book. Okay, so I have to get to my appointment, but I will check in with you guys later. Hello friends, it is 10:30. Still no reading happening over here. I just got back from my appointment, so like I said before, all I have to do today is read, although I am very, very hungry. I have not eaten my breakfast. I'm really bad about eating breakfast sometimes, but I think the problem is that I work from home, so I eat breakfast at like 10:30. But anyway, I'm gonna go have some breakfast, and then I think I'm going to start reading The Nest. It is beautiful outside. It's like sunny. You probably can't see that, but it's very sunny and actually pretty cool out. So yeah, I'll check in with you guys later. Okay, so I've been reading for about an hour now. I'm about to make some decaf coffee here. And yeah, I'm sitting out on the front porch in a sweatshirt and I want to drink coffee. What is this? It's in the middle of summer and, well, the beginning of summer. And I just feel like it feels amazing outside. Like I said before, I'm really enjoying the writing in The Nest. It's very easy to follow along in that sense. But for some reason, there's just something, I can't really put my finger on it, that's difficult for me to kind of push through. I don't know. But I have about 50 pages left, so I'm going to keep reading and then hopefully pick up A Wrinkle in Time, I think is what I'm feeling next. So I'll catch in with you guys in a bit. Missing someone. Here. He's been in Kansas for a day and a half, and he's here. Hey guys, so as you can see, I moved into the living room to finish The Nest. I was really close to finishing it, and then Aaron came home from being in Kansas for a couple days for work. And so I was distracted from reading for a little while, and clearly probably shouldn't be laying down because I'm so tired. But I just finished The Nest, and I'm a little bit confused / don't know how I feel. Again, I thought the writing was superb. I thought the characters were really interesting. Like, the way it's a multiple point of view novel about New York City and wealth and disappointment and like the assumptions that we make, especially with dysfunctional families. So there was a lot about it that really intrigued me. I was super interested in the characters and how she dove into each one, and like this big downfall of, I don't know, each character. And some of them kind of, you see some of the characters experiencing growth in some way, but overall, they don't really experience growth in a way that's like super satisfying. You know what I mean? It's like an extremely human novel, which I appreciate, but I was just looking for a little bit of something more in the end. Like, the end just was not satisfying for me. Yeah, it was, but at the same time, I don't really know how it could have ended any other way. So I'm really torn on how I feel about this book. Like I said, it took me forever to read. Like, I started this a month ago, and I've been intrigued by it, but not super compelled to pick it up all the time. It's just one of those books that you really have to be in the right mindset for. I'm glad I read it. I'm glad I finished it. It'll probably be like a 3-star for me. It just took more effort than, like, I don't know, the Mara Dyer series, which is also like a 3-star for me. It just takes more energy to kind of read and process, if that makes any sense. But anyway, it's like 1:45 now, and I think I'm gonna pick up A Wrinkle in Time. I may read the first few pages and change my mind, but if I do, I'll let you know. So I haven't read A Wrinkle in Time yet, but I did want to share with you guys because I just made the most delicious looking quinoa bean salad kind of bowl. Hey guys, it is, I think, like 5:30, and I just finished A Wrinkle in Time, the graphic novel. And oh my goodness, I loved it so, so much. I read A Wrinkle in Time. Sorry if you can hear that motorcycle right now, it's really loud. But I read the novel A Wrinkle in Time and obviously loved it. But there's something about the graphic novel that is just so lovely. Like, it's almost like everything I was missing from the original book. I don't know. I mean, I obviously love the original book, and there's parts of it that you can't get in the graphic novel. But it's such a visual story, and it's hard to imagine a lot of it, and so seeing it on the page, the illustration was just so cool. I'll show you what it looks like here. It's really pretty simple, but it's just so great. Like, it's simple but so well done. Yeah, and I don't know, because it's this it's the story about this girl who adventures to fight evil. It's a good over evil story. I love a good time travel story, but I also love good middle grade stories, adventure stories, and female protagonists. The friendship in here is really sweet. The overall message of good over evil is really sweet and very clear. Yeah, I just absolutely loved this, and I didn't even realize this was a graphic novel until, when did I get this? A couple months ago. And I'm really glad that I got it and that I finally was able to read it. So I really, really enjoyed it. I think right now I'm gonna take a reading break because I've been reading pretty much nonstop. I think Aaron and I are gonna go walk Zoe and make some dinner, maybe watch some TV. I don't know, I'm gonna take a break, but I think I'm gonna do some Twitter sprints and start reading again around like 8:30. just walked the pup. I'm outside about to go check on our garden over there. It is so bright out here. I decided to pick up Marlina, or Marlena, I still don't know how to say it, by Julie Bunton. Just because it's like 270 some pages, which isn't super short, but honestly it's a little bit shorter than some of the other books I've been wanting to pick up. So yeah, I figured might as well try it. I've heard really good things. So yeah, I'm gonna probably start this in a little bit. Still haven't had dinner yet though, so. But I'm out here checking on our garden. We've got some squash and zucchini that needs to be picked, I think. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes, we do. What else? Let's see if any of our tomatoes have come in. Whoa, look at these cucumbers. This guy is ready. Got some tomatoes.
Are they coming in?
They're coming in. They're still pretty green. That is a huge cucumber.
Whoops. Got another one.
Some of these tomatoes are ready.
I'm gonna let that one go another like day. It's pretty big already.
This little guy's ready. The one smaller tomato is perfect. It basically fell off. Some of them are still pretty green.
We got another
This guy's huge, but he's so green still.
Should I let this one go bigger or pluck it?
Pluck it. It's huge. So it's about 10:40, and I'm about 60 pages into Marlina, and I'm really liking it so far. I just finished my last sprint on Twitter, which was so fun. There were a lot of people sprinting with me tonight who are really engaged, which is fun. I'm so tired. I think a lot of you know that I'm a morning reader and not a night reader. It's only like 10:40, like I said, so it's not even that late, but I'm exhausted. I think I was hoping to get a little bit further into Marlina, but I don't know, it's just that kind of book that you don't really want to rush, you know? It reminds me a lot of Sweet Bitter by Stephanie Danler, which gives me that excited, hopeful feeling because I loved Sweet Bitter by Stephanie Danler. It just has a similar vibe. I don't really know how to explain it. The writing style is really interesting, and it just kind of jumps between past and present, like sometimes in the same paragraph, which you think would be confusing, but she does it so well, like so well. And it's just kind of haunting because it's a story. The story is really dark. And so the way that she jumps back and forth between past and present is really interesting because you can see like her regret and how she wished she had done things differently. I don't know, I'm really enjoying it so far. I know it's gonna be one of those books that you have to be in the mood for though, because it is pretty dark. But I don't know, I generally like dark books. So clearly I need to get to sleep. But I might actually read in bed for a little bit longer because I am really enjoying this. But I think I'm going to end the vlog here because, I mean, I'm not going to finish this tonight. But yeah, I had a really good low-key readathon day today. I read about 100 pages into The Nest and finally finished that book. I read all of A Wrinkle in Time, the graphic novel version, and then I read about 60 pages into Marlina, which I wasn't really expecting to read 3 books, or to finish 3 books today. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm hoping that I'll finish this in the next few days, though, so that I can include it into my June wrap-up. So you can be looking out for that. Thanks so much for watching, and if you participated in the reading sprints, I really appreciate it. It's so fun to read alongside with you guys and have a giant reading party. Let me know if you have any fun readathon plans coming up soon. I know Booktubeathon is happening next month, which I'm very excited about. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.